Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emily Hessler and today we're gonna create 2 cards and here you can see them on the screen. To start off, I'm gonna use this stamp set from Simon Says Stamp called Spring Flowers. They have recently come out with a couple of new spring flowers. So if you're interested, you can always check them out, and I think this is a really cute stamp set. And I've been using it a lot since I got it last spring. Here I just punch out a couple of the leaves and some of the flowers in Versamark, and then I also coated that with some Ranger fine detail embossing powder, and then I heat set it. I'm gonna use these distress ink cubes from Tim Holtz and do a really quick and easy blending technique, and you can do it with a lot of different projects. So here I'm just taking 2 colors in all the shades, and I'm starting out with the lightest color and then I'm doing the darker colors at the bottom, and you can see what I mean in a minute here. So since I did my last voiceover, a lot of things have been happening in my life. I actually become a mom it's 3 weeks since I become a mom today actually. So if you hear some noises, that is my little baby girl that is sitting here in my knee while I'm recording this. She's actually asleep, so I hope she will stay asleep a little bit longer. So that is what's going on with me, and my plan is to put out 1 video every week, but we'll see how I do because she's taking a lot of my time. And that is of course how it should be, but I hope I will be able to craft a little bit more than I've been able to do this first couple of weeks. So you can see that I'm going over this with a yellow color, and you can see that actually goes on really smooth. This is some Nina cardstock, 80 pound I believe it is. So it's not the thickest of them, it's the second, it's the other one, I don't know. Now I'm just talking. So you can see how fast and easy this coloring technique is, and it's really fun, and I'm sure I'm gonna do this technique soon again because I really like it and I think the result is fabulous. As my last color, I'm gonna use that pink color. It's the Sponge Sugar, I believe, and the Picked Raspberry as the darker color. And I'm sorry guys, I could have speeded this up a little bit more, but I hope you liked watching all the coloring and all my jabbing. Is it called jabbing when you're talking a lot? I don't know. All my small talk, I can say. You can see this is a little bit drier than the other. I have to refill this, but I haven't. I actually don't have a refiller for this Sponge Sugar, so I have to invest in that, but I'm gonna do it because I really like this color. Pink is my favorite color. And then I'm taking the last color here, that darker pink color, and just going over the bottom part of this again. I don't know if you can hear this, but she is actually sleeping really heavy. She's like snoring. I hope you can hear it. I think it sounds so cute. So now I'm gonna take my scissors and just fussy cut all these pieces out. I know they now have the coordinating dies for this stamp set. If you're not into fussy cutting, you can always buy them too. I never buy the coordinating dies, you know that if you follow my channel here. So here I'm taking a paper out of the 6x6 paper pad by called Rise and Shine. It's an older one from Amyton. And I'm taking border. That one I believe is from Avriel. And it has this awesome detail, and you will see it here in a minute. And this stamp set from Alter New is called Amazing You, and it's a newer one, and I'm just gonna use it to create the sentiments for this card. So it's gonna say beautiful just the way you are, I believe. I used Yeah, yes I did. And yeah, and then we're gonna start putting this card together. I actually decided, I got some inspiration. I don't know where I saw a similar card like this, but I know this is not my idea from the beginning. So I've been inspired somewhere else. I don't know where from. If I remember, I can link it. But I really like this idea where you put flowers at the bottom of this and just make them peek out. So I think it's a really good idea to create some interest. And here I'm just taking, I think it was, maybe you saw what color it was. It's another one of those Distress ink cubes. Yeah, if I remember I will link it down below. Or maybe you saw it, which one it was. So here I'm just taking some strong double-sided adhesive, and I'm gonna glue some fun foam to the bottom part of this, and then we're gonna start assemble this card. So I'm just randomly picking out these ones, the flowers and the leaves, and just pressing them down. It's a little bit tricky to just fibbling down around so you get them the way you want. And then it's just to press it down. And to embellishing this, I of course use some Pretty Pink Par Sequins in the clear finishing mix. And I use my tweezers just to adhere them a little bit easier. And actually, when I was done with that card, I saw that I have a lot of flowers and leaves left. So I decided to create a second card, and I took the same pattern paper from that Rise and Shine collection. But this time I said, the sentiment says, "You are amazing just the way you are." So I mixed it up a little bit. And to create a little bit more dimension, I just sponged the edges with the same color as I did at the background of the other card. I believe I'm gonna do the same thing at this card panel too. And here I'm just making sure that I'm going around the outside part, because it's no use of just inking up the middle part or going around furthermore. And you can see that it's not perfectly blended. It doesn't have to be that way. You will not see it in the end result that it's too heavier spots there, because you're gonna focus on the center part instead. So a lot of glue, and then a lot of glue again, and then it's time to adhere this. And I just created a couple of groups of flowers to this card, and when I liked how it looked, I just adhered it. So this didn't take a lot of time. I just fibbled around it a little bit, and then it was done. So you actually got 2 cards out of 1 idea. So I really like when that happens. If you like this technique, please check it out. Please try it out, because it was really easy. And yeah, I hope you have a fabulous day, and I see you soon. Bye!